Well, I got you here. You run the 5G ETF also. That FIVG is the symbol there, Sylvia. Where do we stand on the 5G rollout right now? We're all waiting for it. What's going on?
So that's also something that's here in some form, but it's only getting started, right? So 5G is basically meant to support the next generation of connected technology. You know, it allows us to globally share information, which we're doing now. It allows us to digitally connect. You know, I would say where you probably saw it is when COVID hit and, you know, we were all working from home and you saw that perhaps you know, there were faster speeds and lower latencies than there were in prior years when you had to work from home. You know, chips and infrastructure, core equipment like Nokia, companies like Verizon, you know, Wi-Fi, internet, all of those things work to allow us to connect. But it's just in its infancy. You know, it's barely getting off the ground. The amount of investments continue to grow in core carriers, cellular antennas, new radio tech, you know, cloud capacity, cell towers. And I think all of these things coming together will essentially allow us to have a true globally shared economy and will lead to continued growth in 5G. It's the future growth of communication. You know, if you look at the classic sector, right, you know, communication sector, it's basically Google, Facebook, and stuff like that. I mean, this is really the future of what communication will be.
Yeah. So not to be a pain, but when? Trying to explain I try to explain things like, can I explain it to my mother? And she says, Robert, what is 5G? I said, well, basically, everything's going to happen a lot faster. We'll be able to, you know, watch things on she has an Apple phone, and she'll be able to, you know, download things a lot faster, and the connectivity will be better. Is that a fair way to describe 5G to your mother? I mean, what would you say? And when actually will we have it? Will we have it at the end of this year?
Yeah, so I mean, if you have the new iPhone, in theory, you already have it. So that's a great way to explain it to your mother. You know, the ultra-band, wideband 5G rollout actually started in 2019, and right now it's available in parts of 70 or so cities, and eventually it's going to be. I think by the end of this year, it's supposed to be available in over 5,000 cities. But, you know, you have like basically Verizon has fixed and mobile 5G all over America, AT&T, thousands of cities, you know, all around the world. So it is there. You know, you obviously need the device that can use it, which in this case is the newest iPhone, but you explained it really well to your mother. It just basically allows you to do things faster, more efficiently, share information quickly, watch videos, get text, you know, lower downtimes. And, you know, but the bigger part of that is it allows things like, you know, researchers in oncology to share information within a minute that might impact a study or a new drug or an outcome of a surgery. You know, that's where it really matters. You know, it matters obviously for driverless cars, for AI, for the build out of machine learning and things like that. But it's, you know, already practically used.
Yeah, I think it would matter an awful lot for driverless cars. I don't particularly want any glitches in the communications with my car.
Right.
If there's a glitch when I'm downloading a movie, I can live with that. If we're driving 75 miles an hour on the freeway and there's a glitch in the communication system that's watching the car next to me, yeah, I have a little bit of a problem with that. So anything that will improve the technology around that, yeah. And landing planes too, folks. Yeah, you want to keep an eye on that.